Today, I'm going to talk about the top 10 best-selling vehicles in the United States for 2026. The year's now half over, and here's how the dice rolled and what came up. Number 10 is the Nissan Rogue. Now, they sold 135,970 of these things. Now, hey, it's up 24%. I am not a Nissan fan, but people like SUVs. They like the price of the Rogue because, of course, it's cheaper than the Toyotas and Hondas, which are better quality, but people often talk with their money. So that's number 10. Now, number 9 is the Toyota Tacoma. They sold 143,848 of them. Now, of course, realize they're all made in Mexico now, and Toyota says, hey, we're going to start making them in San Antonio. We're putting a bunch in the San Antonio factory so they can go back to making them. They made them there originally, right? And then they moved it all to Mexico, so probably a smart move. Interesting enough, the Tacoma Hybrid, it was up 15%. They were selling more hybrids. Number 8 on the list is the Toyota RAV4. They sold 153,955 of these things. Now, they only sold 35,000 non-hybrid ones. So, what? Around 120,000 of them, the majority of them were hybrids. People want hybrids, right? And those things can last a long time. I've had customers with 300,000, 400,000, 500,000 miles on them. And for an SUV, they get phenomenal gas mileage, right? Now, number 7 is certainly not my favorite. It's a Tesla Model Y. Now, it's an estimation of 163,454 because old Elon doesn't give his figures straight out. He likes lying and hiding things, right? Now, of course, the Model Y is the best-selling electric vehicle in the United States. Nobody's even close to it, right? People are buying these things. People that want electric cars, hey, they're still buying the Model Y. It's their money. They can do whatever they want. It's still a small percentage of the cars sold in the United States. You know, we're not ready for electric cars. If everybody went out and bought an electric car, the power grid would fall down, the wires would melt on the poles when you're charging it at home. So, hey, a certain amount of people are buying them. The ones that are buying electric cars, in the United States, the majority of them are buying Model Ys. Now, number 6 is the GMC Sierra. Pickup truck, right? They call it midsize. They're pretty big if you ask me. They sold 167,710 of them. Okay, it's an 11% improvement over last year. And they did not include the Sierra electric vehicle with the GMC Sierras. They only sold 3,044 of the electric ones, so, that's a massive failure. Nobody wants those stupid things, right? Okay, 167,000 of the regular gasoline diesel ones sold, right? But only 3,000 of the electric ones, and that's not even included in the 167. It would mean that they sold 170,000 something, all of them, but out of that, only 3,044 with the electric vehicles, proving they're a massive failure. My choice is number 5, Toyota Camry. They sold 179,044 of them. And of course, if you don't know, they're all hybrids, right? I'm getting 52.5 mile gallons in town, 48 or so on the highway, unless I'm going 80. If I'm going 80, it'll go down to like 46. And if I go 60, it'll go up to 49. It just depends on what speed you want to drive, right? So, it's a sedan, people. It's not an SUV, not a truck, right? Showing that people want hybrids, and quite a few people have given up with the SUV and truck, and they're saying, I want a car that gets phenomenal gas mileage, has a lot of acceleration because, of course, it's a hybrid. Even though it's only like 240 horsepower, a lot of that's electric, so the torque is more of a 300-something horsepower engine. It's fast. If I find a fast car that can get 52.5 miles a gallon in town, you'll be hard-pressed. Now, number 4, we're getting back to the conventional Americana. That's the Ram pickup. They sold 207,616 of the Ram pickup. They're up 19% from last year. And interesting is, most of their gains is their light-duty pickup truck. The light-duty one, the Ram HD, the heavy-duty one, is only up 9%. So they're selling more of the lighter-duty ones. Now, number 3 is the Honda CR-V. They sold 226,114 of these things. Now, of this, 124,017, about half, are hybrid, CR-V hybrids. People want hybrids. If they would have made more hybrids, they probably would have sold them. If they sold all the ones they made, if they would have made more, they probably would have sold one. Because, yes, people still like SUVs, but they don't want horrible gas mileage. So it only makes sense. You know, I mean, Toyota, you can only get a RAV4 now in hybrid. That's the only thing they make. But with the Honda CR-V, their bigger seller was the hybrids. And it'll probably go on. Honda will probably start making more and more of them as people realize fully electric cars. Now, I don't want one of those, but a hybrid that gets good gas mileage, it still just runs on gasoline, and I don't have to plug it in. Realize plug-in hybrid sales are flat or lower. People aren't buying them. They cost more, right? You got to plug them in. Americans don't even want to plug it in their own garage. A lot of people live in apartment complexes. They can't plug it in. So hybrids, that's the big seller. Now, if you might wonder what number 2 is, number 2 is the Chevy Silverado. We're back into big trucks again. Americans, they don't care what the price of gasoline is. It makes no difference to them. Chevy Silverado. So, 268,884 of these things, right? That's an awful lot. Interesting enough, the Silverado HD, the big ones, their sales fell by 17%. People aren't going for the big giant ones. Now, they probably want big giant ones, heavy duty ones, right? But they cost so much. And number 1 is no surprise, the Ford F-Series. They sold 353,320. That's where Ford makes all their money. Now, the F-150 Lightning electric truck doesn't count, okay? They don't make them anymore, but they sold 4,481 of them. They're not making, they don't even include it in their totals. They want to pretend that the Ford F-150 Lightning electric truck never existed. Oh, that never happened, right? But, interesting enough, Ford may have hit a home run with their F-150 hybrid. I've made a couple videos on them. Customers of mine that have them love them. They're getting phenomenal truck gas mileage because they have the 6-cylinder twin-turbo engine. On the back of that is bolted an electric motor. And then that feeds the actual 10-speed automatic transmission. It's not a CVT. It is an actual transmission in them. And the only problem is going to be, will they hold up over time? And let's hope they do. And Ford hit a home run, making big trucks with a lot of power that can get good gas mileage because they're a true hybrid. Now, it's the new system for Ford, right? But realize that the Koreans have been making hybrid cars for over 15 years with the same type of system. They have an engine, then they have an electric motor bolted to the back of that, then that fits on an actual automatic transmission. And the Koreans have been building these, like I say, for over 15 years, and they have virtually no problems. They've figured it out. Now, if Ford has figured this system out, that'll be a real game changer, because then people can get a full-sized F-150, but it can get decent gas mileage. That holds up. Ford has hit a massive home run. Now, if they all start breaking down like no tomorrow, it'll be another Edsel, right? But, hey, let's hope for Ford's sake that it's a big hit. People can get their big trucks and get decent gas mileage because, man, they're blowing away the competition. 353,200 of these versus 268,884 of the Chevy Silverado, their main competition. So, you gotta say, Ford is really moving them out. If this hybrid technology works for Ford, hey, it's going to be a big deal. So now that you know the top 10 selling vehicles in the United States for the first half of 2026, now that it's over, hey, you want to keep abreast of car news? Remember, you can only see Scotty's breaking news on the Scotty Kilmer channel on YouTube. subscribe so you can find out what's actually happening in the world of cars, trucks, motorcycles, buses, anything you can sit on and ride, including electric motorcycles. Watch my electric motorcycle video I just made. It's pretty cool.